Okay, we are back with more Khemia. This is now the PS2 copy of the game, which I bought on Amazon, brand new, still in the shrink wrap, and I'm now playing on the original PS2 hardware, hooked up through the FrameMeister. I went through and manually recreated my save from the PSP version that kept getting into the soft lock situation, or hard lock, I guess it was. I got all the items that I had previously gotten, more or less. Opened all the chests that I had previously opened, more or less. I did not grind to have exactly the same amount of AP, so might have to do a little bit of grinding as the playthrough progresses. But hopefully when we beat the boss this time, the game doesn't freeze again, because then I'm going to really be stuck. Keep an eye on the audio balance. This game runs a little bit quieter than Lisa. I think we turned it up here. Is this door supposed to be accessible? Nope.
There's the monster Flare was talking about.
Do you think we'll be able to beat it?
No problem. Come on. Wait a minute.
Very
I don't
evil
feel
to have
ready
that
yet.
tour.
Bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it! Hey, Nikki!
So previously in the PSP version of this game, beating this boss caused the game to just freeze, and we couldn't get out of it. So hopefully we'll get out of this battle and be fine. If I recall, when we were fighting it before, it was weak against ice. At least that was filling a burst bar in my element.
Here you go.
Allies, please.
Here you go.
Weak against ice, doesn't really care about other attacks. Try doing... Analyze again, see if that's enough to fill up the burst meter. Not qu- She's out of SP.
Here you go.
Burst variation.
All right, I'm ready. Sulfur, please.
I think it's just because the background textures aren't being stretched if they were in the PSP version. Okay, that's where we froze before on the PSP version. It's not happening anymore, thank goodness.
Total victory!
Now we can make the Nico cloth,
One.
which I think we need to make the uniform upgrades, which is necessary to be able to explore further on the sphere grid in this game. The character advancement system in this game is really cool, especially for like a completionist. It gives you huge rewards for finding new items.
Easier depressing. Oh, were you able to get the item? Yep, perfect. Now to synthesize it.
The idea of connecting character progression to finding unique copies of items is a really cool RPG idea. I'd love to see more games try something like that.
Then let's go back to our workshop. I hope we don't fail.
Don't jinx
Oh,
it.
thanks. Forward by 5 minutes. I'm gonna wait until it hits the 5-minute mark and I'll let go. Appreciate it, Robin. Hey, it warped us right out of there. How nice of them.
You're back sooner than I expected.
Flay, are you okay?
It's an honorable battle scar. Looks like you guys did it.
Yep, it's perfect.
It better be. I don't need wimps who can't even beat weak enemies.
Come on, let's make it already.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
If you fail, you're going to have to get all the ingredients again.
I hope not.
Don't
Save
worry.
first.
Trust me, okay? Isn't the fire a little too strong? It is? Vane, can you turn it down a bit?
Okay, I'll try.
Thanks. Now I put this in.
Shouldn't you measure it before dumping it in?
It'll be fine. This stuff is all about intuition.
Intuition?
All we gotta do now is wait. Maybe I should add a secret spice. Ooh, sounds like fun.
Shouldn't we just keep it normal?
She's right. We can't settle for normal. Do it, Jess.
Yes, sir. Let's kick it up with my special secret powder.
Are you sure?
She's using powder to
Will
make
it
a
really be
cloth.
okay?
It's almost done.
Hey! Because they didn't want to make it possible for you to actually fail it, because they wouldn't want you to go fight the lore beast over again.
It worked? Woohoo!
This is pretty good quality. I approve.
It's so rare when it actually turns out well.
Rare?
Rare?
Oh, never mind. You're hearing things, silly.
Well, I'm really glad.
Rowdy as always. What have you done now?
Oh, madame, you're right on time.
I told you not to call me. Well, do you remember your promise?
Jess, show her.
Vice Principal, here's the Negro cloth we made.
Oh, you made it. Let's see. Did you really make this yourselves?
Didn't know you could roll your O.
Of course they did. And I didn't even help them.
If you had, I'm sure it would have turned out much worse.
Oh, please stop. You're making me blush.
It's not a compliment. Children,
Yes?
do not let this success go to your head. Continue to work hard on your studies. Maybe having a bad example as your leader is not so bad.
So then, are we allowed to use this place?
I made a promise, so I must keep it.
Hooray! Did the other students not have a workshop?
Whew, we did it, Vane.
Yeah. It's all thanks to you and Nikki.
Well done, guy and girls. Let's celebrate.
Oh, Flaya's treating us?
Indeed, you've done well, so you deserve a reward.
Yay! You're so generous.
Vane Arealis. So, he is the Alchemists.
Theocritus, huh? Is that one professor's name? It's like Zeppel something.
And
very-
thus, we began our studies together in our workshop.
Anime.
Flay, Jess, Nikki, and me. So much had happened that I forgot all about my initial worries. It was really fun. I wonder if it'll be like this every day.
You're having fun, Vane? He just seems permanently miserable. Miserable and sleepy. First time I saved the game in this, it took like a solid 90 seconds for the file to be created, and I was really worried that it had locked.
Where is your mother? Or your owner? Were you abandoned? Traveling alone can be quite boring. How about it? Want to come with me? Is that so? Well, then I'll have to give you a name. Alright. Sulfur. Your name is now Sulfur.
Catching up, Sulfur is the familiar, which I think they call a mana in this game. He's the familiar of the main character, and he's a cat that the protagonist wears as a weapon. And the new kid. A poison shroom. Make it exactly how the textbook says. Listen up. I have a new transfer student. Wonder what kind of person he is. We're already doing the new student arc after Vayne is clearly a brand new student. Please don't scare me like that. Tell me about the transfer student. Roxas from the Rosencrantz family. They've been researching alchemy for hundreds of years. He attended a normal school until just now. He seems like a snotty bastard. Still in the middle of a synthesis. I want to go back to the workshop really quick so I can save. I'm gonna see if I can advance the character at all here. See what the sphere grid says. Alright. So Vayne already has the benefit from crafting flour. We don't know what that is yet, or what that is. Male uniform I think I can make now because it requires necro cloth. Gives me a bunch of stat boosts. I already did the heal jar. Fire item flame, which the exclamation point seems to suggest that I can make it now. Puppy paw gloves and the straw doll I haven't gotten the recipe for. I have those items, but I'm not able to craft them yet. Flame, what does it use? It uses the necro cloth. Alright, we'll have to be careful about that. This is going to make it easy for me to make more of them. Because I need to get more tufts, right? Maybe they're just sold in the shop now. Alright, well before I commit on any of these, let me check the shop. Production system for your third-party slot in 13.2. I like collecting items in RPGs, but the problem is virtually all of them are pointless, right? This game even makes random status effect recovery items, like you don't really care about being able to make Maiden's Kisses in Final Fantasy, right? Alright, fine, I can recover Toad more easily. Who cares? But in this one, the first time you get the equivalent of a Maiden's Kiss, you're kind of pumped because it unlocks a sphere grid node for that character's permanent stat progression. These ones, just get 5 of everything. Probably don't want to spend on a Thunderstone, because I could probably farm for it. Exactly, the food system in Symphony of the Night also scratches that itch for me. It makes you excited about more things in the game, but like... Do they only unlock the ability to make the cloth with Zetzel now? Because I definitely had access to it before that sequence. Can story events change recipes in any way? Whoops. Luxury purse. Can now synthesize brand name bag. Let's go to the weapon and armor crafting area. Probably want to make armor before I make a flame anyway. Brand name bag. Micro cloth. Interesting. I don't have a puffin or an existing brand name bag. Okay. Leather cloth I don't even have access to. Let's do the male uniform since I can be fairly certain Jane's gonna be in my party for most of the game. Horn armor. Lets me add defense and speed up. An M boost is a medium boost, right? S is for small. Change the ether effects. Defense medium. So speed in this game isn't just a question of like how early they get to act in the attack order. If you have a high enough speed, you might get to act multiple times, right? This is just a speed boost. I'll take attack for now. Alright. So that has unlocked a node on my sphere grid. There we go. Which has unlocked 2 new item nodes, but I don't know what they are yet. Okay. You can get all of these. 25 HP, some magic. The problem is I have no more Necro Cloth. And I have to go to the workshop to see if I can synthesize any of it. M is for maybe and S is for super large. Wouldn't a JRPG do that, though? I might be able to just go fight the War Beast again and get another top, but... Necro Cloth... Yeah, I don't have access to any of the other possible ingredients, and the shop didn't sell them. So I'm gonna pop out and try to do that real fast. Like to advance people's quests. Is it a new recipe, Ravanon? I thought that if it was a light bulb, it means that you could make the same item, but there's a different sub-ingredient that you didn't make. That would change the ending stats. It's a new recipe branch? Okay, I didn't understand that last episode. I thought y'all were saying that it just means, hey, if you do this, you can get a different ether effect that you haven't crafted yet. I see. I'll take a look at that after I see if I can fight the War Beast again. I might kill some stuff in my way here. I need some resources.
I
Adam.
think this will give us leeway.
It's different for different people. Has to have a minimum of a 75 on Metacritic in either the user or critic categories. Obviously, the higher the better, but that's a pretty easy cut. Occasionally makes exceptions if there's like a cult game or a game that has a low Metacritic score because of unrelated reasons, like a rocky launch or something. But it's something that's open to discussion for me. The games that are close to a 75 tend to be a lot more divisive. It's a lot clearer if it's got an 85 or higher.
I'm gonna go all out.
So in this recreated PS2 save, I did not scan everything, so I'm going to work on that now. Yeah, a lot of the games we play come from a voting spreadsheet. So them being popular enough to warrant winning the vote is part of it.
Sulfur, please!
I also play games from popular franchises, like we've done Zelda, Dark Souls, Castlevania, Metal Gear Solid, and Resident Evil. About to do Metroid, Mario, Mega Man, and Final Fantasy. Those all count as awesome across the board. Oh no, I didn't see that. Could play every good video game. No, that's cool. No, it has not been posted. Pretty traditional sound effect, right? The pot shattering sound. It's in everything with a gate creaking noise.
Huh, we're done.
Somewhere between a 69 and an 88 seems pretty reasonable for this. It's a little unpolished compared to like a Final Fantasy.
Let's do it.
It seems a lot more mechanics focused. Which I guess the was it Atelier series is kind of like that in general, more mechanics focused. Probably going to start avoiding combat here. I don't want it to be nighttime by the time I get to the roof. Right, sort of like Dark Cloud is probably comparable. Like, the story in Dark Cloud doesn't really matter. It's there, but the main thing that we're getting at is the neat, like, city building stuff. It is a... So far, it doesn't limit grinding. It might eventually. There might be some quests that have a certain number of days that are allowed to pass. I was super confused about that in the first session because the game doesn't do a great job of communicating it. But after asking chat, they clarified that, like, once it becomes night, all the enemies become more aggressive, they chase you, they do more damage, that kind of thing. PS2 struggling with the frame rate there with the items on the ground. It's okay, PS2, you can do it. So in theory, we don't want to spend too much time in here. Or if you're planning on going to a specific area, you're better off running straight there rather than getting into a bunch of fights on the way, because they consume time. And then it'll be more likely that it'll be nighttime by the time you get to whatever you're headed to. Take the PS2 version if it doesn't completely freeze at the end of a boss fight 3 hours into it, though. Like the PSP version did.
Huh, we're done.
There's only a few quests that have a time limit? Okay, it's not too bad. You can, like, leave the dungeon and come back. You'll get a full heal when you leave. You have a permanent use key item that's effectively a homebred bone. It takes you back to the university and tops you off and resets the day-night cycle to the morning, so... At any time, if it's nighttime, you can just leave and come right back. You'll just have to start exploring from the beginning again. Unplayable trash. You can't harvest the pumpkins, you can't pet the dog. Your cat is a wearable weapon. This is up around where I originally did this boss fight. Be okay with the purple weapon cut. Yep. Next time you get into battle, or I get into battle, Vane has this, like, eyeball Qatar sword on his arm. That's his cat that he's wearing on his fist. Any cat is a wearable weapon if you hold it close enough. We don't get to fight the lore beast again. Maybe there's another source of tufts down this way or something. There are some chests, which can be exciting. Open some chests that have a... ooh, like that. Especially exciting when they have a recipe in them, because that affects permanent character growth. Right, status equip. Long uniform is something. Okay. It's a pretty significant buff. She has the worst stats, so she should take it. I might fight the big enemies in here just in case they are a new enemy that maybe drops tufts. So. Whoops, that sucks.
It might get kind of hard like this.
Sword and shield enemy. I think I actually did fight it before.
Yes.
Mental down. Not getting the preemptive strike is fucking punishing in this game. Oof. Sword Geist, Shield Geist. Bear Home Run has an instant kill effect, possibly.
All right.
Come on, good luck. Or it can just do enough damage to instant kill them, that works too. Analyze the Shield Geist. Locked. Oh, that must be magic damage. Let's cast Healing Echo on Nikki.
Feel the wound.
I actually appreciate that Analyze as an attack. It's the kind of thing where you want to use Scan in every combat, and it would be frustrating if it was just like an action tax. So in addition to scanning the enemy, it deals a decent amount of damage.
Sulfur, please!
Echo comes in. Oh, only I may do that. Rude. Alright, so weak against fire, which I don't have access to. Takes okay damage from magic, but not amazing damage. Okay. Yeah, the info is just in the bottom left corner. That's only there if you cast Analyze on that enemy at least once. Break. I really like how Healing Echo is better when used in combat. Just crit on the broken enemy. As long as he doesn't heal the sword. I could have fire magic right now. Probably have to break this thing though. I'm guessing he just blocks most of this stuff. I don't know if this will actually do any damage. Let's see. It might help me to knock it back. Oh, it is working. Perfect. Fantastic. Nice crit.
We're done.
Rock, worn weapon, and gear. Okay, so nothing super exciting as drops there. Nothing we didn't have access to before in this room. So I think I only got the one Necro Cloth, and I don't think I have access to more Tufts at the moment, so I'm gonna work out of here. Check the light bulbs. Okay, thinking of a new item. This makes more sense now, thanks. Plus 10.
Alrighty. Here I go.
Synthesize what? Silky is a possible feature here. Interesting. Polish powder. Used to polish other objects. Takes time and skill to make it work. Okay, I can't make salt yet because I don't have Maso. Let me check if that was a Growbook node. Previously unidentified Growbook node. Not for him. Not for her. Might be for her, but I have to make these other things first. Okay. I think I had other light bulb items at the weapon machine. To your point, Aki, about this song being familiar, the opening definitely reminds me of like Mario RPG. Crackhammer. So thinking of a new item, but I don't have enough ingredients to make it now. Black steel. Oh, it said that I didn't have enough ingredients to make the male uniform because I don't have necro cloth. I think that's the first ingredient. I can use the male uniform itself. But I don't have the stuff for it. Eternal Turnkey. So once I see that and the light bulb goes away, it just adds it to the list? Okay, I don't think I realized that before. Good. The whistling part reminds me of Mickey Mouse. Evil crafting room. Worst case, we die with honor. God. Of course, this is Roxas Rosencrantz. You have a limited number of character emotes. This guy has to have a pushing up classes one. The bully kid, Tony. What villainy. A person of great talent duped into the service of evil. You'll regret becoming my archenemy. It's the boy standing next to that play guy. Oh, that's Vane. He's the sleepy protagonist. Vane, I see. So he's the one. Okay. What's Zeppel's last name? In this term, you'll have a final exam.
Did you hear?
Zeppel
It's gonna be
Creeper.
a final exam. Yeah, but we weren't told what was gonna be on it. Me either. Ugh, I'm so worried right now.
I don't think worrying about it right now will do us any good.
How can you be so calm?
It's not that I'm calm.
But I'm sleepy. I want to go to
You
bed.
guys are making too big a deal about this. It's an exam, not a sacrifice.
Ah! Please don't appear behind me like that.
Batmaning people.
Oh yeah, you know about the exams, right, Flay? Yeah, Flaya. What was your freshman exam like?
I have no idea. I've never even taken an exam.
Huh? You mean we don't have to take them?
It's not that big a deal, really. You'll just get called out by the teacher.
Isn't that a pretty big deal?
Man, Flaya, you're never any help. I guess we'll just have to wait until they tell us.
Alright, student affairs. It's just Super Sentai music.
These are the courses you can currently accept. Would you like to take this course?
Predictology. Learn how to utilize a tool for response times. Okay. You said your classroom on time. Study of predicting progress and results to make decisions. Say you encounter a huge monster during your searches. What would you do in this situation, Mr. Gossiping Vane Aurelius? Run away, I guess? Running away is certainly an option. Will you lose against the enemy? How is your group doing? How quick is it? Can you even run away? How far do you have to run? Know your limits. That sounds hard. In order to predict correctly, experience is important. Don't just do it. Try to predict the most effective way. What a useful class! I love the quotes, single quotes around the word predict. Go to the heights and fish there for 2 hours. Try not to catch any monsters. Okay. Minus for catching monsters. I'll have to save first then. Classroom sound reminds me of the sound effect in Super Mario All-Stars when we boot up the title screen. I used to fish before I came to school. Do many people fish in Japan? Is it like a common pastime? Seems very common in JRPGs to have that as a minigame. Let's go save it fast. A workshop event. There's a mouse. It startled me. I can't watch this anymore. And then Sulfur murders the mouse. If you can't even catch a mouse, you're a failure as a beastman or a cat. They can't understand the cat. I forget what game it was. We played some game on stream a long time ago where, like, one of the songs in the game had a part of it that sounded exactly like a doorbell ringing or like someone knocking on the door. It was super faint, faint enough to think it was coming from outside my headphones. Save before we go fishing. I wish that didn't default to no. I have basically no reason to go out into the hallway. The Heights. Oh my god, I walked into this room and got a tuft immediately. That's pretty funny. After all that struggle to fight the boss, that dropped it. I think it's a flame. It's my regular workshop. I did, Ramadan. Necrocloth first, that's right. It smells foul. Flame, flower,
Alrighty. Here I go.
Did you see I'm trying to get the level exactly to 50? Orgasmic, what?
Okay, I'll help.
You always wanted to get it as high as possible, then. You see, and that randomize it, I guess. Bomb. You like bombs? It's so alchemic when things go boom. Combustive explosion requires more than a few thousand degrees of heat. It can stop almost all organisms from their normal bodily functions. Okay. Ice bomb can now be made. Hooray! That fanfare effect still reminds me of the Alexei Pajitnov Microsoft game Pandora's Box, like no one has played. Alright. Bomb. Let's get these upgrades here. Max HP up. Attack up. What does attack do for her? I thought that she used magic for her basic attack. Okay, no new nodes on the edges, though. Go through the process of trying to create an item, and you don't have an ingredient, but can make it, it'll let you craft the item.
I hope it turns out well.
How do I know which of these elements I care about at the bottom there? You want it to be the same as the one you're adding, basically? I don't think that was a grow book thing. Let me check that. Assume that's something that they teach you eventually. Get it tough right at the beginning again. Alright, well now I can make unlimited Necro Cloth, so it's nice. I think I can tame the harpies. Figure out how much health they have. I think you can tame the kobolds as well. Has more than 100 hit points, bummer. Analyze will definitely kill anything I target here.
Sulfur, please!
We'll know for next time. Testicle hammers. I'm not doing enough damage there, Nikki.
Sulfur, please! We're done.
Crimson Feather. That's cool. New ingredients are always fun at this point. Beast Fang, Lando. Possible new crafting stuff. Alright, so now we know Kobold health. Just barely didn't do enough damage last time, apparently. Analyze.
Sulfur, please!
Tame it now. Great. Walter comparing it to Bloodstained is accurate, I think. The cooking system in that game makes you excited about most things. Wild meat. What does a kobold heart do? Team Kobold. Steal item. Oh no. Okay. Can they steal things that aren't on the drop table for that enemy? Does every enemy have unique steals? Stuff on the normal drop table. Okay. I won't freak out too much then.
We're done.
Couple thoughts. Just would be good to have if there's an enemy that drops something that I really, really want. Kill before it gets to launch. Perfect.
We're done.
Lando. Okay, not that exciting. This game's like the opposite of Dragon Quest VII in terms of how excited I am about chests. No freshmen allowed, or sophomores allowed, in God's Scar. Okay. Jumping makes you go faster. Let's see what the one big enemy is here. Hey, you can now synthesize a straw doll. Drives me a little crazy that the names of recipes are different than the item that they make. Maybe occasionally recipes let you make multiple items, and that's why they do that.
Where was the warning?
Double bite. Yes, ice. Nice.
Sulfur, please!
296 health against ice. Nice break. Nothing it's weak against is quite nice. So different palette swaps of enemies that you can use Summon Friend on, like the higher level versions give you more of the resource, so you can summon more of them. Is that how that works?
Sulfur, please!
Nice break.
We won!
Brownie mask, that's new. Getting a higher level one isn't like better, it just lets you summon more of them, which is why Summon Friend probably works the way it does, so that they can give you a reason to not just go farm the lowest level version of a monster. So many Tufts. Burdock. Spring Decor. Eternal Turnkey. Alright, needed that. Path. Oh shit, I don't want to fish yet. Can I opt out of it? Not to catch any monsters. Fuck, assignment start. Maybe I'm still okay, let's see. I think I might be alright if I leave and come back. I'm trying to do everything here, get all the chests, save, come back and go straight to fishing. No! Alright, well, hopefully I don't fuck it up. Please tell me how to fish. After touching the fish icon, a bar will show up at the bottom right. Press X when the pointer's in the orange area to reel it in. Spin the left analog stick to slow down the speed of the pointer. Hey, good. I needed that. Now I can make salt. Jokerfish. No! Is there a way to know if I'm gonna get a monster? I'm losing points for this, right?
Let's do it!
It's just random whether I'm gonna get a passing grade on this mission or not. Can I just opt to not catch it if it's a monster? Fuck. Oh, save file ruined. No more perfect grade.
I win! Peace.
Is it time? I think so. These two didn't do anything this time. What, really? Let's see if there's a chest on this path really quick. That's what I thought was about to happen. There was a save over here too. If I had just been able to go down this path first, I could have saved and then reloaded if I fucked up and caught the monster. God damn it. Kill me. If I weren't streaming this, I would absolutely reload my save and lose all the monsters and items that I got here. Hey, thanks for... Forget, does it eventually wrap around and become morning again if you stay long enough? It's okay, PS2, you can do it. It's fine. Whoops.
Got first strike. Let's do it.
So I don't have any AoE abilities.
Heal the wounds.
Heal the wounds.
Sulfur, please!
So he seems so intense about casting Analyze. Begging his familiar. I feel like that attack would be more appropriate in a normal battle to be like, let's go, Sulfur! Sounds like he's like pleading in a boss fight, right? I think there's nothing else down here as far as I can tell. Shit.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble.
No kidding. Against lightning, okay. 4x hit, huh?
Everyone, come on.
Okay.
All right.
It brought me a tuft. Thanks, guys.
This is getting close. Heal the wound! Come on!
Try to knock him back if I can. Should I get to act again?
One more. Last one.
Perfect. Just what I was going for. Heartcracker.
Aha! 1, 2, 3, you're mine!
Heal should have healed Jess. And the stack limit for all of these is 99, right? Harpy is knockback, okay. All enemies. Okay, that's interesting.
Everyone, come on! All right! I win! Peace!
Do the hearts ever show up as alchemy ingredients, or are they just for combat? Shit. There we go, first try. Watch out for a big enemy at nighttime. See if I can juke him there. Presumably I have to come at that from the bottom. Wondering if there's a chest down below there. Alright. Wonder why I wasn't able to jump that time. Weird.
Kind of hard like this.
I need to run because it's nighttime. This is really bad. So I saved in this room, so... Jess is dead. Miss.
My powers.
And we're dead. Your party has been destroyed. Shit. Guess I've never seen what happens when you game over before. Wait, what does happen? I thought that it just made you load your save. Pretty beaten up. Special battles may pertain to the story, you may experience a game over, so be careful. Wipeout's been added to the encyclopedia. Don't tell me that might have had an impact on my grade.
I'm vain.
It's okay, game. You can make it back to the title screen. There you go. It'll specifically list it, if so. Okay, good to know. So I'm going to do a soft reset in this. I tried doing the usual PS2 input. Watch there not be anything along the bottom path anyway. Shit.
Let's get serious. Here you go.
She's way better with magic, keep that in mind. I think these things stay dead if I go back and re-heal. Trying to get as far into this path as possible to see if there's any other chests that have recipes in them. Shit.
Let's try this anyway.
I won't save this time, I'll just go back and get the full heal then. May as well capture.
1, 2, 3, and you're mine.
She was gonna say I win. It's okay, PS2, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm guessing this is all grass, so I just wanted to check. There was a chest down here, good. And it was a recipe, so it was totally worth it. Let me go get the thing I missed. I thought I wasn't allowed to jump down there because of the grass being in the way. Okay, game, you can do it. The PSP, you had to like create this giant save file on the memory card in order to speed up the frame rate. I think it was even lower than this most of the time. Shit, it was just a tough.
I'll do my best.
Just kill Nikki on turn 1, it's totally fine.
We're in trouble.
Nighttime enemies, man, I'll tell you what.
Come on. Yep.
Gotta
One
not
more.
die
Last
here.
one.
Yeah, same place with less reward, exactly.
Heal the wound.
Yeah.
Sulfur, please!
Nice miss. Could have waited for heal echo and gotten an extra heal off there, but that's fine. EBJ, always be jumping. Excuse you, friend. You move when I'm not down there? No. Ah! Shit. Should have just kept going.
I'll do my best.
Now I know they don't always move when I'm on the same tier as them. It's about the same as the thing that costs 26 MP for her.
Here you go.
Perfect.
Aha! 1, 2, 3, and you're mine. I win.
Cobalt Thoughts. Hey, it's about to be daytime. Alright. We dicked around long enough. Spent 24 hours in the woods. The floating fantasy woods. I love how I went to all that trouble to get a tuft. Now I've got like 30 of them or something. Stone. That's actually kind of nice. I think most of those open item spawns respawn if you come back, right? I would totally put a hidden, like, chest there, but I don't know if there is one. The maps in this game remind me of Landstalker. I need to beat that game at some point. I had it when I was a kid on the Genesis, but the save battery was broken, so I would repeatedly try to, like, do the thing where you just leave the console on, but I'd always get shut off before I could finish it. And because the save battery was broken, it meant if you game over ever, it's actually game over. To beat that, I don't think I ever beat Alundra either, which is like the spiritual successor to Landstalker. It's a cool, like, Zelda-like isometric action RPG. Best way to describe it, I guess. What's up, kids? Stop traffic until the final exams. Something beyond here that has to do with the test. Y'all are just paid to stand here forever? Okay. There was a chest over here. Oh, nothing exciting though. Petal and tuft. This is everyone's farm. Treat the crop carefully and use the farm cleanly. Okay. I think that's my dead end. I can leave now. Let's return in shame about fucking up the fishing minigame. I thought you would get a monster if you failed to catch, so when we got the one that had the really big success window, I assumed that that must be the easiest thing. But I had it exactly backwards. Alright, so theoretically I've just opened up a ton of stuff for crafting. Probably both at the weapon place and here. You also gotta do weapons first, because that's more likely to show up on the early secret, it looks like. Alright. Brownie mask. Oh, new item. Just need to make some necro cloths first. Let's do that. An eternal turnkey already, that's cool. Let's do the easiest version of it. Then I can do mass produce, which uses the last way I made the item. Is that how that works? So the card was green, so I did win. That should make it go up. Okay, I got it. Gotcha. Synthesize gear, Legion steel, polish powder, red. A random synth is basically never useful. Detailed. Eternal turnkey. Oh right, I need more polish powder. Salt. This is new. Make it out of fish. Got it, nice. It is glowing. Hey Vane, what's wrong? You're boring. You only make white powder. Can't help being boring though. Let's make black powder sometimes too. Okay. Hey, thanks, Queen of Nerds. Don't use any dangerous materials. Black powder can now be made. Is it just because she happened to be in my party while I was doing the crafting, or...? Let's see if this ended up opening any new grow book nodes. I keep making, like, a few of everything here. Green soup. Right, uses salt. Oops. Shield, defense up, single ally. So close to thinking of a new item, but I don't have enough ingredients. Okay. But just getting the I'm so close to thinking of a new item adds it to the list as a potential thing later. Our steel. Oops. Lightning rod. Consumable attack item, it looks like. Black powder requires carbon boulder, which I don't have. I'm making it with Joker fish. Two more salt seems good. Okay. And let's go see what weapons we can make, and then I'll look at the sphere grid and see what we've unlocked from all that. Oh, because it's not a legitimate way to make that recipe, I guess? It's just on the list to show you that it's an idea to start a different recipe, but that item would never actually start with that, basically. I see. Club. Not synthesize is what I'm looking for here. Leather cloth I'm not at yet. Dirt. Perfect. Well, if I leave outside the door, the Athena is south. I think that would matter. Let's do stun and defense. Uniform, one weapon, wild meat, eternal turnkey. Altered uniform M. For boys who want to stand out. Okay. That just assigns the skill lightning. That's cool. Slight delay in a normal attack. Is that guaranteed to occur, or is it like a proc? It seems potentially very good. Not synthesized. No ether effect. And I can do altered female uniform. Sure. Tangerine. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Healing. Oh, that's cool. Don't have enough ingredients yet, okay. Straw doll. Worn weapon. Tuft. Ragged collar's fine. I mean, really want to give lightning to people. Let's see. Okay, so that should have some pretty significant effects for the sphere grid. Give me a sec to move some stuff around here. Strictly better. Give her healing. Wait, what? I thought I already checked this and it said I couldn't make it. Oh, I guess not. Thank you. Brownie hammer. Ability to use skill silent. I have ingredients to make it. Alright, what we got going on in the grow book here? Don't know. Wow. Sucks to be vain. Lightning rod unlocked, that's cool. Thump hammer is a skill for 800 AP, okay. Dunno. So it'll always, as soon as I craft a thing and I come into their sphere grid, it'll automatically highlight anything that I've crafted since I was last in there. This skill. Skills. Oh. Interesting. So I didn't think about that design space. You could have multiple skills that use the same souls effectively. Easier to stun. Hit 6 times. Super expensive though, it looks like. Gotcha. That's cool. Oh, let's go turn in this course and get a bad grade. I can still get an A for the week. Oh, that's the assignment on predictology. So I could have gotten an A+ if I hadn't have caught the one monster. Oh no, I guess that was the highest score. Huh. Maybe they're okay with you catching one monster. Glad I didn't reload the game then. You know, the ones in Flay's workshop, they're even worse than Flay. You have to be careful then. There's a rumor going around. Tony? Oh no. It's this guy. Koropak. Just a rumor spreading gossip lover. Too good of a rumor to pass up. I'm so embarrassed I can't walk around campus anymore. God. Depending on the rumor, you could get discounts or teachers will like you. Interesting. Want to try spreading a rumor right now? You charge people? Even with my capabilities, I can't spread lies. Okay. Gossip shop. Yeah, sure. The big round student at the cafeteria named Koropak has a gossip shop where you can select to spread rumors. Rumor selections will be added as you progress through the story. Only spread one rumor at a time. There are rumors that will help you with searches and battles. Okay, that's weird. How odd. You're getting attention. Jump more than 200 times. Okay. Everyone's HP plus 30. So I can only have one active at a time, but now I at least know what it was, right? It's kind of cool. So it's sort of like achievements. Ooh. 15% more chance of monsters dropping an item. Kids these days. It's a weird mechanic, but it's kind of neat. So there's no way to know what things would unlock those, I guess.
These are the courses you can currently accept.
Pharmacy.
Would you like to take this course?
See an actual farm. Oh, farms actually do something, okay.
Please, head to your classroom on time.
Okey-doke. Good morning. My name is Melanie. I'll be teaching pharmacy for the next 3 years. You'll learn more syntheses, especially for medicine. More to learn about potions and stuff. Spinach herb. You can actually harvest the pumpkin. You still can't pet the cat, though. I guess putting it on your hand and using it as a weapon counts as a pet? I don't know. Now, do you see the importance of plants? Is this the true meaning of plants? In the living forest, there's a farm. Water the plants. Bring water from campus or get some from the river nearby. Sounds easy. You think so? There's a lot of monsters nearby, so it's quite dangerous. Okay. Gather a few things with me with a shovel. Okay. He's so shocked at that shovel being received. So it says approximate time 6 hours. Does that mean that's how much time I have to go do it? It's a time limit? Or is it like how much time it expects it to take while I'm in there? Save aggressively. Hit the default option again, damn it. Run, yes. Living Forest. Blue means that they're so weak that if I kill them I just get their drop. Doesn't give me any AP, right? Does the size of the slimes change too? Like would a slime that was previously a big slime show as a slime once I get strong enough? Oh, you get AP too. So I can test it. 16 to 73. No. Sure there's a farm up ahead? The seniors told me, so I can't be wrong. Japan. Is this the true meaning of upperclassmen? These enemies are not blue. Good to know.
Got first strike. Let's do
it. Very nice. Since it's generally just doing the calculation, it makes them blue if I would have killed them on the first turn without them hitting me. I think that's how it works in Earthbound. Makes sense that that last group wasn't blue because it took me more than the one round to kill them. I feel like it's pretty easy to get to an arbitrarily high amount of any ingredient and also to like close to infinite money. Was actually up into the right. Or maybe not. Clear water times 10. There's the farm. Assignment start. Sec. To let Andrea know her prescription's ready for pickup at the pharmacy. This should be enough. Assignment complete! Awesome. Let me gather some of this stuff first. They'll grow back in no time. See the tutorial for gathering, sure. Types of areas where you can gather ingredient items, press the X button, and you see the displayed item to gather. Types of gathering points will become available. Plants and roots. Okay. That's what she wants me to use the shovel for, basically. Handbook, memo. Dirt, carrot potato, Belgrade potato. Cool. So I needed to have the shovel wheel to do this, right? Apparently there's a merchant out here somewhere. Yo, it's probably you. Gloves. Ah. More level ups for Nikki. Okay. Do puppy paw gloves, tuft, necro cloth, wow. Fence, HP, I guess. Thinking of a new item. Don't have enough ingredients. Legion Steel, Necro Cloth, Worn Weapon, Gloves of Artorias. Really want to give me lightning. Let's see what that does with the Sphere Grid. Sweet. Plus 10 attack is pretty exciting. Torius' Dark Souls. Oh, I didn't realize that multiple characters could have the same items in the Grow Book. Interesting. And they get the same stats associated with them? Gotcha. Puppy Paw gloves, and the Gloves of Artorias, and the Wooden Club. So I gotta do some grinding here. Probably next episode. Okay, future Marstead, you've just finished an assignment, so you can go to Student Affairs to turn it in. You just unlocked a bunch of nodes on the Sphere Grid or the Grow Book, so next time you play, you probably want to do a little bit of grinding to get some AP to finish paying for those unlocks. After that, there'll just be more story stuff to do. Keep crafting stuff when you get it. Whenever you're crafting something at this node, try to match the color on the wheel to get bonus stats and things like that. Cool. And Mana Khemia set up on PS2. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break. I gotta move things around, switch the HDMI cables over, so it might be a bit before we get Box Peak started. Back soon.